Hello, future Andy here. I mean, not like from the future, I'm from your past, but not as far back in the past as my vlogs usually are. Anyway, Andy here. So, I've got something for you. I've got something for you today that I quickly want to tell you, hence the jump to the future. So, as you might or might not know, I'm going to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival with Bristol Improv. And since like 20 days or so, we are running a Kickstarter to fund our accommodation in Edinburgh. And since today, there is a new perk. Now, let me tell you about this perk. It is a live show that I'm directing, and you can be part of the audience as it is streamed online. Now, why did I decide to make this perk available? Well, it's mainly for myself. Like, when they started the Kickstarter campaign, I just took it as an opportunity to direct this show, because I wanted to do something like that anyway, just for myself, as something that I can look back on, like memories from my year with Bristol Improv. So basically it's gonna be us doing a warm-up and then us playing short-form games. Pretty much what we're doing in our shows, pretty much what we'll also be doing at the Fringe Festival, but there will be some kind of behind the scenes, so you will see us talking about what we liked about this scene and what we need to take care of and all that kind of stuff. So it's gonna be a chilled show basically. It's basically you getting to see one of our rehearsals basically. But it runs as a show that I'm directing, and now my problem is that, I mean, for me personally, I'm fine with like having 0 people in the audience, but other people might not be. Like, I set this thing up and it is work. Like, we had to book a room and I didn't do that myself because I can't do that. I had other people help me with that. And then also I'll have a cast of, at the moment, like 10 people, and they're probably gonna be more in the end. And it's not looking good if there are just no people in the audience and the whole thing is completely pointless. I mean, it's not pointless for me personally, as I said. I just do it for fun, and it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be in exactly 2 weeks, the Saturday, June 6th. And if you don't have time on June 6th, no problem at all. You can still watch it later. That's the cool part of Google Hangouts. If they're streamed on YouTube, they remain on YouTube and you can watch it anytime. But what you need to do is you need to go to a Kickstarter campaign and select this perk. I made it extremely cheap. Like, extremely cheap. Only 2 quid. That's almost nothing. And you will get to give us some suggestions for our scenes. And you will get to see the live show. It will be streamed online, as I said. So please go there and be a baker. It can't stay with 0 bakers. No way. It's just not looking good for me, because it's basically my show, and so I need to also get people to watch it. So please go ahead, go to that Kickstarter and pay those £2. I mean, £2, come on. Also, those £2 help us having cheaper accommodation. at Edinburgh, which is also cool because we are a big cast and we have to spend, I mean, we paid all from our pockets anyway. We don't get paid for the show, but really we want to have the show in Edinburgh. So we need to pay for accommodation and traveling costs and everything. And if it's cheap, I mean, we're students, so if it's cheaper, it's always better. Anyway, you go make your backup and go get yourself that perk. And then I'll see you next Saturday at the live show. Well, Saturday in 2 weeks. I said in 2 weeks.